Did this just fucking happen? Holy shit. I looked it up, literally just looked it up, and it says 1 in 5,000 drop rate. And I just got it. My very first champion scroll. Hello everybody, welcome to episode 30 of my Ironman series on old school RuneScape on my Ironman Borrow Iron. And here we start with a couple clips of me getting runecrafting level up and hitting over 100 tiers, which unlocks a diary, which is beautiful and very hard to get. And in today's episode, we managed to kill some Dagon Kings for the very first time, which is amazing. And I thanked my friend a lot in the clip I did, and I do thank him again. Did quite a lot of Slayer, and also I smashed out Desert Treasure. Surprisingly, I have done Desert Treasure. Took me forever, but I finally got it. And how do you think of the first clip? Was I lucky? Yes, I was, because I didn't intend to do that. Didn't intend to get it, but I got it. So I guess lucky. I did do a couple of clue scrolls as well in this episode, and there's been quite a lot of work in this episode put in. I know it's a bit short, but it's worth it. So I hope you do enjoy. Thank you for supporting my channel, and let's get ready. Enjoy the rest of the episode. Just open this casket, which I managed to pick up from Aberrant Spectres. Also managed to pick up an easy clue scroll because I had to get the chef's hat. I dropped the chef's hats from a bank because I was clearing it up and tidying it. So I had to kill some goblins and managed to pick up an easy clue. So, pow! And unfortunately, Ring of Life doesn't work in this occasion, in this episode. But it has a nice sum of lore runes, and it's a nice alcohol for whenever I finally get my Slayer goal, because all my alcohols are just going into the Slayer tab, as I will just show you here. They're all just joining up here, slowly getting bigger and stronger, and we will get a nice sum once all alking. So yeah, onto the easy clue scroll again. Casket time. Look what I'm doing. Killing Rex. Thanks to my friend ECats, or IECats. And yeah, so I'm finally killing Dagon Rex in hope of getting anything, just in general anything. And it'd be nice to try and get a drop. So yes, I'm using my old barrows set, my Varix Brassard and Gotham's Chain Skirt, and just killing this very slowly, hoping to get a couple kills here and there. And so far I'm hitting quite well on this Beauty and the Beast, so happy days, happy days. So now as I'm recording, I might as well record you the first drop. The first ever Dagon King Rex. Never killed Dagon before, or Dagon Kings. First time ever doing this. And the first drop I get the Grimy Weird. Better than nothing. So yeah. And there's a task 79 completed. So that means I'll be going to Neve for the next task to get the most points possible. And I have been using the black knives I've got from Cyclops. Managed to have about 2.4k, I believe, down to pretty much 150. So I'm just going to finish this inventory, then I'm going to get myself a new task. Not a single clue scroll from this task, sadly. So hopefully we can get a task which can get clue scrolls. But you'll never know. Let's get ourselves a new task. No thank you. I don't want to kill spiritual rangers. You don't like me, do you? That's beautiful. I want to try Turos anyway. So that's our new task. 158 Turos. Lovely. And that is the 80th task completed. 60 points received. Did get 79 hit points as well, which was very nice. And so far 441,000 XP gained so far through this episode. And now on to the next task. Hasta la vista. And you're probably thinking, why am I back in this room? Obviously, I've done another part of the quest. I have now completed this one. That one now completed. And another quest point to the tally. So all I need to do now is to complete the monkey one, and then I have access to the boss. However, I don't, because I need to complete Temple of Ikov and also Desert Treasure. So quite a lot to go on. I am still grinding away this quest. I do plan to do this episode as well, so I will have this unlocked sooner or later. So, Barrow Gloves, here I come, very, very soon in my Ironman character. There we are, finally completed the last one, the last cancel. So now I need to do is complete Temple of Ikov and Desert Treasure, and we also get 175 quest points. But we do get a level up and we access the EP30 spell, which is nice. So yes, so here's a little nice little cutscene, I guess. So as you can see, we're going through is a cutscene, a little bit super fast for you, very slow for me, unfortunately. And yes, I do find I do all the cancels, all the sub quests of Recipe for Disaster. Did take a while, but I'm happy with that juicy, lovely cooking experience, and that teleports to EP30, which would be very handy in the future. And yes, I managed, as you obviously know, squash quite a few quests. I did other quests which didn't actually really need Recipe for Disaster, which you'll see very shortly. And I want to go for Slayer-wise, I want to go for 70 for next episode, so I'll be quite close to Skeletons of Items, which would be nice to unlock. So as you can see, 68 Slayer unlocked. That's the last Slayer level on this episode, and that unlocks one beast. Enjoy the rest. All sorted. To be honest with you, I didn't want to complete the quest, but I did anyway for the quest points, as it will help out for the future whenever I want to complete Recipe for Disaster eventually. And yes, I also need to start it in the first place anyway for the clue scroll I picked up from Hellhounds from a task. And it was very early in the task, actually about 4 or 5 kills into the task, and I got the clue. So on to doing the clue scroll, I guess. 168 quest points. Very nice. Obtain the casket for my clue scroll. Can the Ring of Life give me some special abilities? Nope. We've got the casket again for another clue scroll. Got it from Hellhounds again. This time, does the Ring of Wealth give me the power? Pow! Oh, hello, Bandos chaps. Beautiful. That means that goes with my little set. I've got the Bandos D-high body, and now I've got the chaps. So very nice. So yeah, it's pretty good reward. So yeah, some alcohols as well. So it all adds up eventually. So back to Hellhounds. So I finally managed to pick up 60 prayer, which was one of my main goals from previous episodes, to hit this episode, which is a nice addition to the character. I also hit 68 crafting as well, which is also very nice from the blue D-hide I picked up from my blue dragon task. It is worth doing those tasks. I made about 250,000 from that task alone, from just the hides. So on to the live commentary, and I hope you enjoy. Be right back. And there's a quest completed. Temple of the Ikov quest completed for Aminel. And some nice ranging XP, which gets me 73 range as well. And 8,000 fletching XP, which gets me 1,000 away till 71. Which is very nice. The reason I'm doing this is because I need to do this for Desert Treasure. And I do plan to try and start Desert Treasure, maybe to complete it. So yes, so forth. And Desert Treasure is for Recipe for Disaster, so exciting stuff, I guess you can say. So some reasons reappeared, but hey ho. So yeah, fun stuff. I've never done Desert Treasure in my life, so a lot of looking up on guides. And there we have it, Edgar's Rouge completed. Now I have the teleport accessed and 11,000 herb XP, which is nice, 14k till 63. I'm going to get super restore potions unlocked. However, regarding the super restore potion unlocked, it would be a little bit pointless at the moment. That's why I'm going for 62 farming. 62 farming gives me access to snapdragons or snapdragon herbs, seeds, and yeah, I've got quite a few seeds in the bank which are waiting to be turned. So at the moment I've got about 11 or 12 in the bank, snapdragon herbs, which won't get me very far. So yeah, wonderful stuff, I guess. Moving on to other crap. So I've got these two caskets. Obviously they're clue caskets. One medium and one hard. I'm about to open them up. Managed to pick these up whilst I was searching for nature implings. Why am I searching for nature implings? Because I need 12 magic logs, which are a pain in the ass to get. Managed to get 2 out of 5 that I needed. I need to get 12 in total for Desert Treasure quest. Don't think I'm going to start the quest at the end of this episode, because I've done quite a lot already this episode. I feel like I've done quite a lot anyway. So far I have about 9 magic logs. So yeah. So a medium scroll equals a Guthix Mitra. Not bad. And hard scroll equals an average clue scroll. That's incredibly lucky. It took me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lockpicks to get this gilded cross. As you gathered, I am doing Desert Treasure. So far I managed to get 3 diamonds. I'm doing the Shadow Diamond at the moment. Once I have that, I've got all 4 diamonds, and then I shall move on to the rest of the quest. Very long so far, it's taken me a very long time. And it's the first time I've ever done this quest in my life as well. So, good luck to me, and so far, so good. So, at last, Desert Treasure finally completed. So, I've done quite a lot in this episode, quite a lot of quests. As you can see, Desert Treasure finally completed. Beautiful 20,000 XP, 3 quest points. Just need 2 more to start doing the boss fight for the Recipe for Disaster, which will be for next episode. I'm going to finish this episode now because I've done a lot, and this quest has taken me forever. I had to do it in breaks because I've never done it before, and it's more guesswork. So, yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. So, next episode, Recipe for Disaster, and more Slayer. At the moment, 68 Slayer, hoping to go for 70 Slayer for the next episode. So, yeah, Ancients has been unlocked. Thanks again, and goodbye.